So you guys want to tell me how to do number 28, 9.4? Sure. Review E problem? Yeah. So what did you do first?
Factor.
Okay. So some of you are going to have factored everything first, and some of you will have flipped first.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to flip first just because I think it's easier to factor once it's flipped.
Okay.
Right, so I'm going to think about this as 5x squared plus 10xy plus 5y squared over 15x squared minus 15y squared divided by 9x squared minus 9y squared over 25x squared minus 50xy plus 25y squared. Woof, what a mouthful. So I'm going to take the top, I'm going to multiply it by the bottom flipped over. Cool. And maybe in the process, you guys can tell me what we get. I'm just going to flip the bottom over, so I've got 25x squared minus 50xy plus 25y squared over what? 9x squared minus 9y squared. Can you guys tell me what I can get out of the top, though?
5.
You get a 5 out of the top, and then 15 on the bottom. And so what are you left with after you pull the 5?
X squared plus y plus y squared.
X squared plus 2xy plus y squared.
Or x plus y squared.
Or, yeah, you might look at this and think, hey, that's a perfect square trinomial, right? That's x plus y squared. And on the bottom, you've got
X squared minus y squared.
x squared minus y squared. And you might look at that and think about difference of squares, right? Okay, let's see. Let's get the rest of the numbers. So, all right, on the top I've got a 5, and we just decided that was x plus y times x plus y. And on the bottom I've got a 15, and that's
X plus y.
perfect. So you guys factor the difference of squares into x plus y and x minus y.
The top's wrong.
That's a 25.
That's a minus 50 x y.
Wait, what?
What?
It's
I haven't done that part yet.
No. Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, now, second half. What can you get out of the top of the,
25.
you can get a 25, and then you're left with a
X squared
x squared minus 2xy
plus y squared.
plus y squared. Complaint addressed? Okay,
We're
cool.
looking at Mexican remedies.
And the bottom is
We can pull a 9.
Difference is squared.
pull a 9 and get a difference of squares again.
I told you that'll.
So that's a x squared minus y squared.
Blackout won't remember anything.
This is a, so this bottom one was a difference of squares, and the top is a, is it with x minus y squared?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, so then I go over here, and I got 5 times x plus y times x plus y, top of the left-hand side, and a 15 x plus y times x minus y on the bottom of the left-hand side. And then this is multiplied by 25 times
X minus y squared.
x minus y times x minus y. Yeah, I'm going to keep that multiplied out exactly because, like Zach says, we should look for onesies now, right? And on the bottom, what have I got?
9
times
A 9 times
x plus y x minus 1.
x plus y times x minus y. And then now you should be on the hunt for onesies, right? Now that everything's fully factored. And there are lots of them. I lost my blue marker. Okay, so onesies, what do you see?
All of that.
All the everything, yeah.
Well, the x plus y and x plus y.
Okay, so this x plus y is an easy one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's all one.
X minus y.
minus y is over there.
There's a x minus y's that are another easy one.
And then you could get like plus y's.
And then, yeah, there's an x plus y on the top on the left and one on the bottom on the right. And then there's a similar pairing of x minus y's. And at this point,
You're left with numbers.
I'm left with numbers, and I believe that I've
No.
sort of over-canceled, right? I wrote down way too many cancel steps at one time. I would advise that you stick to 2 or maybe 3 in one stage.
25 and 15.
Because now I'm going to have a
You
hard
can't
time
do-
sorting out what's left, right?
Oh, look at your stuff. 25 and 5 times
Okay, so what's left here? What do we got?
5 over
5
15.
over 15
I
times.
got 5 over 15 times
25 over 9.
25 over 9. And I should scour that and make sure I actually accounted for everything.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what?
You can-
Take out
Yeah,
1
you
5
can
on
do
both
5.
sides.
Okay, there's a onesie in here someplace, right? So I get 25 over 27. Boom. Yes? And I should remember that there's also this little asterisk thing, right? Here. Yeah, really all these things I said were onesies, right? Were onesies so long as they weren't 0 over 0, right? So the directions in 9.4 say
As long as it's
variables are restricted to values to prevent division by 0. But if I wasn't reading those directions, I'd be worried about like when x is y or when x is minus y. You guys see that? I pointed at the wrong bit. I'd be worried about here, right, when I'm onesying x minus y's. I'd be worried about when x is y, because that'll be 0 over 0. And when I'm onesying x minus y, I'd be worried about when x is minus y, because that'd be a 0 over 0. No, 0 over 0 is undefined. I don't know what that is. It's not 1. The only thing I know about it is that it's not 1. It should be just 0, or it should be infinity, or it should be 1. I don't know. That's why it's undefined. Cool? Questions, things? Cool.